Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes and positivity your way, you guys. However, not everything is all good, you guys. You guys know why you're here. We're talking love and marriage, Huntsville. And is Melody Shari safe, you guys? Is she safe? So, what am I talking about? What is happening? So, a YouTuber by the name of Anthony Lofties. I'll do a couple of videos because there was a couple of interesting things that he discussed that I wanted to kind of do in separate videos. But in this particular video, I wanted to discuss, he had mentioned in his video, because I think he has like some inside sources, whether it's production or somebody that's close to some of the cast or what have you, that has insight in terms of what's happening on the show. And as you guys know, currently they are filming season 6 of Love and Marriage Huntsville. As you guys know, this past weekend, Melody Shari, she threw a roller skating party for her daughters. And I believe Chris Fletcher went, the real estate agent who was in charge of LeBarrick's open house. But I guess there was an issue. So he didn't say specifically in his YouTube video, but he said that there was a recent event that Melody Shari put on that was going to be filmed for the show. And that somebody showed up that wasn't supposed to be there. And that things got escalated to the point like people were scared and were, about to call the police. And the only person I could think of that would show up to an event that they were not invited to, that knew Melody Shari was putting on, is nobody else than Martell Holt, you guys. Is nobody else than Martell Holt. And if this is true, where is the safety for Melody Shari, you guys? Where is the safety for Melody Shari? Like, at what point do we stop doing YouTube videos and podcasts and talking about everything that is going on at Bravo with all of their Real Housewives, reality stars, and everything else? And let's take a look in your own backyard. Let's take a look at what is actually happening in Huntsville and why the star of your show is not safe. Allegedly. Is not safe. And it's just unfortunate because it's like we're how many seasons in at this point, and you're doing these press tours talking about, the season's going to be great. It's going to be a new dynamic. Well, Melody Shari's safety is a worse dynamic. So how is this going to be a great season exactly? Who's in charge? Like, what is happening that we are still having the same conversations that we keep having in regards to Melody Shari? And I know some people are going to be like, it's just the Mellometers' fault. It's just, the Mel fans, the Mel defenders, they're just losing their mind. No. If in fact this is true, that Martell Holt is stalking his ex-wife and stalking events, the kids are at, on weeks that he is not supposed to be with the kids, just to try to get a reaction, just to try to get some scenes in, because Melody Shari is doing her own thing. It's not acceptable, you guys. It is not acceptable, and this is not the type of reality that we've signed up for, you guys. This is very toxic, this is very dangerous, and this is very harmful. This is harmful not just to Melody Shari, but this is also harmful for the kids. To also see their father barging in, causing a ruckus, trying to cause drama. And it's just embarrassing in front of all of the people, all the family and friends and colleagues and things of that nature that brought their kids to this event to celebrate, Melody's daughter's birthday at this roller skating rink, have cake, have ice cream, have pizza, or whatever else may be, and have a good time for a couple of hours. And you have to worry about your crazy ex-husband, like, just randomly showing up unattended, not calling in advance, not asking if he can, have permission. I presume he was not invited. I presume he was not even supposed to know about this. I can only presume that somebody must have told him, either somebody in production or somebody that was already attending, right? That is still on communication terms with Martell is the two likely scenarios that we come up with. But the problem is Martell is not in a good place right now. He is not in a good place, and this therapy storyline that's being rumored for season 6 is complete and utter BS. It is complete and utter BS, because how can you be in therapy? How can you be addressing anger issues and still just barging into anything and everything that is affiliated with Melody Shari and causing a scene? And we already know allegedly that the scenes of Martell trying to, cause drama and escalate things at the reunion taping was completely left on the cutting room floor. And that was allegedly the reason why Carlos King was really crying. But my question is, if you pride yourself on being, quote unquote, the reality king and having it so that reality stars can open up to you and can tell you things that they wouldn't normally say on other reality shows, why is it that you play favorites? And you play favorites to the point that other people are in danger. And that is not okay. That is not okay. That is not what this show should be, where we are at a point where safety is a bigger concern than whether or not this show continues, you guys. Like, for me, I don't care, honestly, as far as the future of this show, if Melody Shari is in danger, you guys. Because she's the star of the show. So if something, was to go wrong and it impacts Melody Shari negatively, there's no show. There's no show, there's no ratings, the show's done. So I don't understand, why nothing's being done. Nothing's being done. And once again, Martell Holt continues to be coddled. There continues to be excuses made for him. He continues to literally get away with whatever, you guys. Literally gets away with whatever, and nobody cares. Because most of the cast are all of his friends. So they're going to defend him no matter what. And it's just sad. It's just very sad, because it's like, even if you're a human being, even if you have empathy, if you have compassion, if you actually care about somebody, you would not wish this on anyone. Whether you like the person or not, you would not wish their crazy ex just showing up uninvited while Melody Shari, this is her time with the kids. This is her time to, spend time with the kids, to celebrate their birthdays, to bond with them and everything else, for them to be around positivity, be around their family, their friends and everything else. And we have to worry about Martell just barging in, just showing up unannounced, uninvited, and trying to cause a scene, trying to cause drama just so he can get camera time. Are you serious right now? This is what the show has come to? Finding ways to make Martell Holt relevant, you guys, because he's the one that screwed up his own marriage? Like, seriously, at what point is there going to be an intervention? At what point is there going to be an intervention where everybody says stop? That this is not what the show is about. The show is not about just showing up trying to start a fight with people, or barging in trying to start an argument for screen time to get on the show. Because nobody wants to film with you, because you're toxic, and you bring nothing to the table because nobody wants to do business with you. At what point are we going to address the elephant in the room, you guys? It's getting annoying that we have to keep discussing all this behind the scenes drama that is surrounding Martell Holt, and nothing's being done. Except for he's being protected. Is there a crush on Martell Holt or something that there seems to be a refusal to intervene in any capacity? Melody Shari is the star of the show, people. In case people didn't know, she's the star. She's the one that's getting all of the deals. She's the one with a bunch of the businesses. She's the one that people want to work with. And has the professionalism, has the acumen, has the drive. And that's why people are so pressed and bothered about her, because she's not playing any games with anybody. So if you're going to try to betray her or backstab her or try to use her for her connections, she's done with you. But this is not okay. This is not okay to try to get screen time or try to get Melody Shari's attention. And it's not okay. It's not acceptable if this is true. And there needs to be an intervention, because the show is not going to be able to continue if it is going to be a series of events of Martell Holt just showing up to events that involve Melody Shari to try to start drama with her. And especially start drama with her if the kids happen to be there as well. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. This is not a representation of what Love and Marriage Huntsville was supposed to be. And, you know, we're just heading down the wrong road. We are heading down the wrong road. So I do not know why there's still being interviews and, you know, things taking place where people are hyping up season 6, because it sounds like season 6 is a very dangerous situation right now. It sounds like we need extra security on set for season 6 is what it sounds like, you guys. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like we need extra security. So there is that. So let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post some content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.